Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and with me is Marcia Levy from Meet Me St. Louis. Thank you again for being here and talking about Lisa Scottoline and this event coming up on August 14th. We were mentioning some of the features of the event, but there's also something in connection with the Bar Association that you're doing.
Absolutely. We are partnering with the Metropolitan St. Louis Bar Association. So in addition to the wonderful program that we're putting on, lawyers that attend the program can get continuing education credit from the Bar Association for coming and having a wonderful evening and right. listening to the program about this reverse sexual discrimination.
That is fantastic.
So they should definitely come on down. They'll pick up we'll have the forms and their certificates and everything waiting for them there.
It's an easy choice. I mean, I think that's an easy choice right there.
Great way to spend your evening and get some continuing ed cred. Come on, lawyers and legal people, let's go. So.
And you also included it with, by going to the event and with the admission is the book. And so you partner with, who are you partnering with for this?
The Novel Neighbor, the independent bookstore. Meet Me St. Louis looks to support independent booksellers. So the books that are sold at all of our events are always supplied by one of the independent bookstores. The Novel Neighbor is supplying all the books for this event. So we're looking forward to them helping us out with this one. Mm-hmm. And a very community-oriented local lawyer, Tara Neely, a female lawyer, mm-hmm. Is also helping us by sponsoring the program.
Oh, that's
so it's a community effort, definitely, and then the money goes back into the community, as we mentioned, to the Bar Foundation.
That's great. And with the Q&As for your events, I mean, are people? I can imagine people are very engaged. There's probably not enough time to have all the questions. I mean, what are the things that typically attendees ask the authors?
They ask everything from, I really like your haircut, can you give me some suggestions, to, we did a program with Debbie Maycumber, and she was talking about, what was the weirdest fan experience you had, and she talked about all the letters she got from prison pen pals. And she writes romance literature, and there were these gentlemen in prison who are some of her biggest fans.
Interesting.
So it goes the gamut from questions about why did your character mm-hmm. in the book do this mm-hmm. to I like your haircut. Yeah. Where can I get my haircut like that?
Right. Q&As are always the best, I think, because it's just you really have those questions that you want to get in the mind of an author. Tell me a bit more about Meet Me St. Louis. I mean, you've done and some of the past events that you've done.
And so we started in 2014. I talk with the publishers. They call me and say, I have this author with his book coming out. Sometimes it's an author that I know, someone who's well established, like Lisa Scottoline, or sometimes it's a newbie. Mm-hmm. We've done events with Bob Gibson, the Cardinals Hall of Fame pitcher, Martin Fletcher, NBC News bureau chief, Clint Hill, the Secret Service man for John F. Kennedy, and actually 4 other presidents as well. Bruce Feiler, who's very well known for Walking the Bible and The First Love Story and a number of other books. Leslie Stahl, also news. Her last book was about grandparenting, which was a great event. Benji Molina, another sports. Laurie R. King, who writes the Mary Russell Sherlock Holmes books. We try to create an event that is just for that person. So Laurie R. King, the Sherlock Holmes books, we did in a British tea room. So we kind of set the scene. Mm-hmm. Bob Gibson, we did with the Cardinals down at Ballpark Village. Martin Fletcher's book was about the Bosnian War. Mm-hmm. So we did it at a Bosnian restaurant with a buffet of Bosnian food tasting. So I was trying to make it more, you're not mm-hmm. coming and just sitting there and listening to a talking head and then leaving. You come and you enjoy, and then you get to actually meet the person, get them to sign your book, and you go home. It's an event. It's not a
real
sit and be lectured to.
Right,
yes,
right. No,
exactly.
This is great. This is great. Well, no, it's exciting stuff. We're going to put it up on the screen for you so you can check it out. Lisa Scottoline is going to be here in St. Louis Tuesday, August 14th at 7 p.m. A talk, Q&A, and book signing of her new book, Feared. Again, it's Chesterfield Community Theater. For more information, go to meetmestlouis.org. Well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.